So guys, let's start this beautiful day with a question. And my question is this. What is that one thing you will buy no matter how broke you are? If you ask me, now who I go ask? And this is Ogbe, the voice of the street, where your people's opinion matters right here. Of course, you know that every week I take you through different Ogbe. Ladies and gentlemen, on Benjos right now. They call me Cutylight. That guy don't know Ogbe. And I'm super excited to tell you that none of no Obiagu, Obiagu. And I have my tour guide as always. Ladies and gentlemen, of course you want to see my tour guide. I have MC Minister in the building. Hey, what I go? What's that thing they used to call you? MC Minister.
That short guy that not only escape from my camp. My mom.
I saw you right.
I greet you. I greet you. I
saw.
Nah, I not only escape.
This side.
I not only escape from my camp.
Honestly, na kwe be in a room.
Obedi can to banana camp. You can edge go we came up.
That doesn't work. So I have MC Minister right here in the building. So MC Minister, how's it going with you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Judging from your attire and everything, you're good, bro.
You don't need
for one more care.
No, I'm going to 360.
So guys, tell me more about this Onu Asata I know right now.
Okay. Ogbe Asata. So you're welcome. If you come on Asata, is one of the streets, one of the place, one of the area in Enugu that is in the center, at the center of Enugu State. One, I say O-N-E.
Okay, one of them.
Yes.
Important.
Yes. Anywhere where you won't go for Enugu, if you won't go New Loud, once you come out, if you won't go Independence Layout, if you won't go New Heaven, if you won't go Gariki, if you won't go Wani, once you come out for bus stop, bam, you don't enter motor. Onu Asata, that is the mouth of the Guinea.
Okay, so tell me most of the notable places. Let's see, open and just to see where by say right now, yeah. Tell me most of the notable places. So I born your open again now, probably watching me right now. Equal half here, but bam.
You plenty now.
Okay.
One day, if you just entered Ogbe, Onu Asata, the neighboring places where they are around, you will get polyclinic.
Okay, polyclinic, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You go see Udi streets. You go see Uli streets. Then you go still go see Enwekwe Onu Asata. There is difference between Onu Asata and Onu Asata. You still see Onu Asata.
This guy, you know, and you made mention of some notable people around here too, yeah?
Yes. The reason why you should celebrate this area is because this area has produced a lot of celebrities, more especially footballers.
Okay.
In the light of Chisom Ebuchilam.
Oh.
Yes, in the light of number one. Anybody you ask number one, Obiagu, everybody knows it.
Number one.
Number one is a goalkeeper.
Okay.
This street has produced a lot of celebrities playing in Rangers, from Rangers to international, from Super Eagles.
Okay.
And one of the reasons they call this place Onu Asata, one of the reasons is they are very creative when it comes to crafts.
Okay.
Crafts. When it comes to creativity, when it comes to arts, artworks. When you move down here now, you see printing, a lot of printing press, a lot of people where they publish books.
Okay. Books.
Graphic designers.
I think we are definitely going to be showing that on the screen.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just like you've heard, Onu Asata is a very picked place, which entirely means Obiagu by Onu Asata. And of course, this is still Ogbe, with your maddest man, the Cutylight. You know as the matter they be, right? There's no way I go visit any Ogbe without taking you to the street to find out exactly in fact, follow me, I just call. You want to go? You want to go that guy? Of course, you're still watching Ogbe. the voice of the street, where the people's opinion matters. And again, if you're just joining us right now, it means to get a whole lot of things because I just mentioned introduction and we also introduced the environment. Yes, but we can actually catch up on this particular one in Mexico. Just really about YouTube. It is Afia, culture and lifestyle. They still call me Cutylight. That guy to Ogbe. And this is the segment we have the people's opinion right here in the street of Onu Asata. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to find out if any people know about Onu Asata, where their own opinion matters. Can you by that way? What I go? Oh yeah, follow me.
Onu Asata is like one of the major places, like it's more or less like the center of Enugu. Do you know what? Because most times if you come out to Onu Asata, like if you want to go so many places, like in Onu Asata you can get different buses. It's not a place where you say, oh, I want to go to do heaven. Like where if you just come to Onu Asata, you don't even need to ask. The bus alone you'll be hearing what we like Obiagu, New Heaven, New Market, Holy Ghost, you know that kind of thing now. You don't even need to stress. And another thing, they are Ogbe. You see different type of Ogbe. Even the one that have egg inside, you will see it there. So that's one thing with Onu Asata. Like everything about Onu Asata is just special. Is it the just tell me if it's the shopping mall? Everything is very close. As far as you are in Onu Asata, just know that just the right. Yes, you're in the right place, very close and everything. And it's also entertaining. Obara Square is very close. ShopRite, is it the spa? Very close. Like, no. There is something about Onu Asata that is very, very, very special. So, I love Onu Asata.
It's a place where the poor and the rich, like, they communicate, they live together actually. In Onu Asata, anything that you want to buy, you can easily get it even without going to Holy Ghost. And even if you come out in the midnight, you can still find where to buy something.
Hey, Onu Asata is a very nice area. I understand the environment is very cool and nice, and it's accessible to many markets. It's also in the center of the Enugu. I like this place, very, very nice area.
The dirty area or so, that should be one of the things I don't like Onu Asata. How people litter the area.
Just the dirty environment, gutters and all that. That's just it.
I've very adapted to the system and somebody's too noisy.
And of course, some of the things I like about Onu Asata right here is that it is accessible. When down by bus stop away, you have moved. This is where the people's opinion matters, and you just listen to the people's opinion right here. Remember that this is still Ogbe, the voice of the street, where the people's opinion matters, and they call me Cutylight. And the next segment is exactly where we get to feature who they run streets, who they run for street right here. That is where we celebrate somebody that is doing business in this particular Ogbe for a very long time. You want to find out, when I run the street of Onu Asata, stick around, don't go nowhere.
Keep watching that Afia TV, and right now I'm with Cutylight. That guy to Ogbe. Ogbe that's you, Ogbe you bear no Ogbe.
Of course, this is still Ogbe, the voice of the street, where the people's opinion matters. And this is where we celebrate the OG in business. Ladies and gentlemen, they call me Cutylight. That guy to Ogbe. And just in case you're just joining us right now, it means a whole lot of things, which entirely means you need to go and catch up on YouTube. It is Afia, lifestyle and culture. Make sure that you keep in contact. Today we are here to celebrate who they run street for this particular Onu Asata. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure there's no way you get to this particular place without knowing this particular shop now. You've heard about Mama Prince, right? Shop Yakaino Nanki Bazua. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a little conversation with Mommy Prince. As we talk about Asata, you water this particular woman money and on keep as well. No one watching on Archie right now. But let's not talk about it because of the economy. So tell me, who are you? Introduce yourself to me. Kenny boy, and the rest.
Combo is the love it.
Okay. Keri Hana a shop again because all the popular, all the quite popular. Mama Prince. Digo Igwe. Okay. I need to ask him and I got that kind of thing. Yeah. So Mama Prince, yeah, we are here to celebrate you and also to give you accolade because that's on your face as a Lutiaka. You've been here for a very long time. Okay, how long you know going at this Ogbe?
About 8 years.
Okay. Starting business. Keki is a bit of business in Ogbe.
But my husband, I ain't way more time. My husband, but I so I didn't see plan on came with something like Virginia. Train on my side. So I did no more. More this
More Prince. Okay.
More so my plan is that I see shop ever. So come make way like out from the shop.
You go on with the yard. Okay. Okay.
I should do the business. One. I do that.
Any video with provision?
What I do.
Because I notice that people are rushing this your shop, you know, especially with the bonds aspect. Yeah. So what about Jaka get the bonds? Okay. Okay. So okay, all this while I business and I run business now this so good. Can you hear about business now this particular environment now?
Business as no local business. How long government has special because me I be mobile. I bring in na mingo. Can be in the on anger. But then when not the stop.
Everything just stop.
Yeah, but my husband don't so I just need to be about carry go on.
I'm so sorry about that.
It is ever now but I'm tired. I'm guy like you. I don't comfortable so I located it back to me. So my baptism was only never. But one now no zone, maybe don't for any table ever seen now. Yeah, boy. I'm a man, so no problem. Come work back shopping. Not actually the course of last year, November.
And since I video, Keko say no. Oh my God, very well. Okay. So, but challenge in now this particular place as business concerned. Challenge in we security challenges and the rest.
Yeah, I think challenge. Don't listen to them. I'm a contention, not anymore. So, when anybody in Abia disturb by in anything, then I just know for Mama Kaisha.
Okay. 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 So, majorly now, tell us if in a legacy. I think you'll be the best person to tell us if in a legacy. Let's see what number is here on our Asata now. Yeah. That's what a shop of my prince. Kadife, my prince in a legacy.
My prince in a radio.
Okay.
Very soft dance. Then we end up in more then I move by Fiabo here the Cabon Sundan. I don't know we end up for such a but then in them. And the other is a beer and a couple more.
So basically what you do in a combined provision store, my bonnie a provision / bar.
Oh,
okay. Okay. On behalf of Ndobo and also Ndobo Global, both TV and radio, we want to celebrate you, Mama Prince, yeah, because you've been doing this business for a very long time, like about 8 years, yeah, and we want to celebrate you because we were asking, can you name a business that this Ogbe? You want go for a very long time. Most of them were pointing at you. I say let's have a conversation with you and also to appreciate you. That for the fact most of them might not come to you and tell you that they know normally now. But from where go, it entirely means that you are doing the best you can. So Jisike, and we'll keep turning up. Bob and I follow my side. It's here while the garden of Ogbe. It's a family thing. Yeah. Thank you so much. Jisike, we really appreciate you, and we also say extend our condolence to you in regards to your husband. You know? And of course, looking at you, you'll be a very strong person. So,
Thank you.
all right, thank you so much. And of course, this is still Ogbe. We just featured Mama Prince right here, Nime Onu Asata. She's into provision and the rest of it. And anytime you from Wigina Asata one Cholo Mama Prince to down, you want to go that kind of thing. If we're big, it's after all, no one thing ever. One thing event cause of. They call me Cutylight. That guy to Ogbe. Ogbe na si Ogbe piano Ogbe. Just in case if you're just listening right now, this is Ogbe, yeah? Miss any episode, any of our episode. Woli abada YouTube. Catch up with everything I know the name. It is Afia culture and lifestyle. And the next segment is exactly where we celebrate the biggest star from this particular Ogbe. I'm sure you don't want to miss it. One day, enjoy this particular one because one day, and of course, this is Ogbe, the voice of the streets, where the people's opinion matters. Right here, what we do right here is to make sure that one night may explore all the Ogbes. Right here, or probably watching us right now. This is what we do here, making sure that we talk different Ogbes, celebrating biggest and the biggest stars from the streets. You know, as the matter they be, right? If you're just joining us right now, one day it means to go so many episodes. It's very, very important that you catch up only on YouTube. Just really about Afia culture and lifestyle. That is where you're going to catch up with this episode, especially the ones you've missed. They call me Cutylight. One guy told Ogbe. And this particular segment is exactly where we celebrate the next biggest star from Onu Asata. Ladies and gentlemen, of course you know MC Minister. He's right here with me. He is the next biggest star. And you're wondering in the Nomnakuko, yeah? Don't worry, I'm going to introduce them to you, okay? Minister.
I greet you.
A very brief man.
Even a difference between brief man, short man, and dwarf man.
So what are the differences?
Now, when you say this man is a short man, a short man is a man that is very down to the earth.
Okay.
Then when you say a brief man, when you go to class, they will say briefly, explain.
Okay.
Very brief. Then when you see a short man, Oga school, you will say
short list.
Short list this sentence.
Of course, you already know that he is a comedian actually right here and also a content creator. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to him. Let him be the one to introduce himself. Make him know beside no call all the things when they do. You want to go that kind of thing. So one introduction, call yourself.
MC Minister Le Kana Pom. You engage Merego German come. You get the point now.
I got the point.
One day, Kibi so what thought of me if I'm working a baby when me no. I talk for a living. Oh, cook a major. Even a wedding, we're taking a microphone now wedding, one day jokes, you get the point.
You get the point.
I'm a wedding MC, content creator, OAP. You get the point now. So one day I have to say cause I'm noodles.
Okay, let's talk about these are your friends, right? Let's start from let's start from the Akandri. What's your name?
My name is Angela Williams, but they call me Prince Nizi.
Prince
Nizi. It's not Nizi, it's
Prince Nizi.
Yeah,
are you a real prince?
Yeah, I mean, not actually.
Anytime you know, actually. Forget it.
Okay, so you're a musician, a rapper. A rapper, yes, like a rapper in music, right? You know, recently my friend said I work in an oil company. I said, okay. The other brain just said, guy, ask him which oil company. Never near fuel. So from my left hand, I have a very dark person that is darker than me.
Very dark man.
All right. My name is MC Electric.
Huh?
A very MC Electric.
Electric what?
You should not be afraid. My commander shock. My name is Tokwak. I'm shock. Into the mic. I shock everything. Hanging out with my boss. So I just also like Peter Siano. I'm for safety in case they make one make Peter me.
Of course, just like I told you. You know one thing I like about entertainers here? One time maybe a form of a king in their own kingdom. So, ladies and gentlemen, we still have MC Minister right here. So, tell us, how did you venture into comedy? Like, or if I again or bad, or if you're molam, or if umegi. Now, I've got a very quick one because this is quite confusing here. Is it that all MCs are comedians? I want you to like.
Okay, we have compare.
Okay.
We have an MC, we have a comedian. So if you are a compare, it means you're a corporate person. Then an MC is one of the duties of a professional MC is to get an event coordinated in a timely manner.
Okay.
That's one of the duties of a professional MC.
Your own kind of MC.
Me, I'm 3-in-1.
You are 3-in-1.
Yes.
Like you are compared, which they call slash host.
Yes.
Yeah, MC and the comedian. So when you're banana bogo now. Now bogo based on 3-in-1 God. Yeah. Sorry, 3-in-1.
3-in-1 person.
Hey, what I go?
So you have advantage. You have and I also. If you do not pay me very good amount of money according to what we negotiate, I can combine. I can become 4 people in one. The 4th person is hype. Hype.
Are you sure you're not into DJ too?
No. You know why I venture into hype as well. Okay. Like 7 to 10 people has told me, do you know that you are better as a hype man?
No, but did you know that in our somewhere too much? Don't you think?
So do you know that most brides love hype during the dancing time? So several guys have told me, MC, you are good na hype, you were high pitch, you were this. I can't say na one. You know, say Igbos, not Igbos. I'm not trying to tribalize here. A lot of people will tell you, you are good, eat good. When you turn back, like I said,
I'm telling you.
I won't be your pastor, which you know when you're me. So I thought maybe in a hype where they hype when I hype on for events where hype, they just say na eat the good na hype. But in a hype. So at the end of the day, who told me that I'm very good at hype that made me enter into them? I'm not gonna call it name, but a noble person that can never whine me, when no whine me, told me, guy, do you know you are a big hype man?
Okay, so you combined hype in your stuff,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the challenges you probably faced. Let's just be brief, according to engage the point. Now you talk more. So, tell me, what are the challenges you probably faced all these years in made this?
One of the challenges back then was when you go to events, the brother, you know, I specialize wedding. I anchor every other event, but I specialize in wedding. So is either the brother to the in-laws to the bride or the in-laws to the groom might try to maneuver you and try to control you and try to tell you what to do. That was then, not now.
Okay.
Because
so what are the challenges you face right now?
The only challenge I face right now is just coming with my own microphone.
Coming with your own microphone?
Yes, I want to because sometimes, and DJs not gonna hear me well, don't misinterpret me. Sometimes I've come to events and the microphone
it's not working
not working well. So if I have to shout for people to hear me clearly.
Okay.
Sometimes the microphone lose contact. When you step an inch, you will notice that the microphone is not working anymore.
To be like you're talking to yourself.
Bam. So when I try to get my own microphone, at the end of the day, to connect it again,
it's a problem. Okay. Sound engineers. You know, there is difference between a DJ and a sound engineer. But let's not even venture into that. I think one of these days we are still going to have a conversation around that. Yeah, especially within the DJ. You have to go on their own. You have to go. But let's talk about for most of the people that would want to follow you. I want to go either by Ogbe, either by HIKG way. You want to go as a very fine guy. Get your social media platforms. Okay,
you can follow me on Facebook. One network Facebook, Sabi Minister. Even understand Minister. I don't know whether they deceive me. They say I resemble Sabinus. I don't know whether they deceive me or whether not true. They say I look like Sabinus.
Okay, we'll go look you after the camera.
So follow me on Facebook, Sabi Minister. Then on Instagram, Sabi_Minister. Then on YouTube, Sabi_Minister.
Can you
then
spell?
TikTok,
okay, so go ahead.
I will spell it. And then on TikTok, Sabi Minister, Sabi_Minister. Sabi is spelled as SABI. Minister, normal minister, MINISTA. And then my old account that is existing on TikTok, that's very active, is Funny Minister 0. Funny Minister. That one I have about 6,000, about 5,000 followers. I'm very active on that one. So you can follow me on any of the platforms.
Thank you so much. We are glad to celebrate you right here. But how do you feel to be featured on this particular Ogbe show?
Well, I feel so great. I feel so glad because it's an opportunity for me to talk to the people, my fans, because I've come to realize that any place I go, any Ogbe, any event I go, any place I go, I must see a particular couple where I don't anchor in wedding because, like I said before, I'm a professional wedding. I specialize in wedding. So most of the couples where I don't anchor their wedding now, they watch me say, "Now this guy, I MC my wedding." So I feel so glad and honored to be part of this show today.
All right. Thank you so much for having us in your Ogbe, which happens to be Onu Asata, right here in the city of Enugu State. And big shout out to our guys. I would have called your name, but okay, it's no problem. And to my bro, Electric, one name. A big shout out to all of you guys, and thank you so much. In Onu Asata. Of course, if you're joining us right now, one joining very, very late. YouTube, it is Afia Lifestyle and Culture. They call me Cutylight. One guy told me Ogbe. Ogbe just natural when you be and say a guy able to go. And this is what we do right here. Something big is coming soon. It is called the biggest gathering of Ogbe. I'll keep you updated on that. Keep listening and keep watching Afia TV. Don't forget also, we are also on radio every weekend from 6 o'clock on Saturday to 12 noon. And on Sunday from 12 noon to 6 p.m. Let me highlight as Onye Torogonogo why you shortlist. If you don't understand, you'd forget about it. I'll see you next week.